There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Pretty close fight here in this round. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
These two were made for each other. Missing with the hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving.
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah? Just get through.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Just missed with that hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Caution being thrown to the wind.
Perfectly matched. Skill.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
How do you feel? All right. Breathe, focus.
You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving.
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah? Just get through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He didn't take that jab well at all. What a round so far as we reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Both men step back for just a moment. Got him with a left hook. Someone who will cave, but which fighter will it be? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will?
Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A big whiff with the right hook. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving.
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that injury. They're the size of an average man.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nope, that hook won't score. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Now goes Sean Porter. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put...
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with the right hook. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, yeah, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That hook was off target. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Big whiff with the right hook. Throws the uppercut but misses. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving, keep...
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Just misses with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
The right hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Every time they throw a Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of defense here at all.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Just breathe. Look at me. You all right?
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Missing with the hook. Jab does not score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
All right, breathe.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. His jab just got blocked.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Gas in the tank no more. You're so
But he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him.
bad. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you broken this kid's will.
Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish him.
He's ready. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back, put jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Oh, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Couldn't land that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving.
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah? Just get through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and
don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close,
they ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
hey, relax. Forget about it. Get your boxing back together.
They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Hey, forget the knockdown. It's gone. It's gone. It's out.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They exchange punches. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can't find a home with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.